Behind me is a 1930 Ford Model A. We're here at the O'Mara Ford Golden Car Classic Automobile Show here on a beautiful August day in 2015. I'm Jann Scott with Denver Channel 1. Here at the Golden Oldies O'Mara Car Classic Show, this is a 1915 Ford T-Bucket, obviously a hot rod. Then as we move on down the line, here's another old Ford. This is a 1925 Ford Model T. Just beautiful, look at it. And then this one here, this is a rat rod. Okay, this is a 1936 Ford rat rod pickup. So you know what rat rods are, right? This is where people kind of piece together old cars and make them look kind of ratty, and it's sort of cool, I guess. There you go.
My name is Crandall Robbins.
Yep, how you doing, Crandall?
All right.
Good to see you. So this here is a beautiful 1924 Model T Ford C-Cab truck.
Yes.
Is it yours? You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, it's mine. Originally it was my grandfather's. He bought it brand new in Akron, Colorado, just about 100 miles east of here. And it's been in the family ever since.
Is that right?
And
what kind of truck is it? Was this a work truck? Or
oh yeah, this work truck. I got pictures of him hauling wheat at harvest time. He had sideboards that went clear up the top of the cab, and he'd fill it up with wheat or whatever was being harvested, and then take it to the granary, and they'd pick the car up and dump it.
So this was a regular work truck back in 1924?
Oh yeah. My grandpa drove it until 1953 when he passed away.
Now, is this restored, or is this just the way it was?
It's restored, yeah. I've driven it too fast. I've gone through 2 engines in it.
Oh!
I blew one up. It's going too fast and broke the crank right in two.
How fast do they go?
This truck was designed to reach around 15 miles an hour.
15, okay.
Yeah, and I was doing 40.
Thanks very much. Good talking to you.
Hey, thank you.
Hey. Here comes the This is a 57 Chevy Belair. Oh, look at those kids. Oh, no, they're not real kids. Ooh. It's Andy. He's got a 1949 Ford here. What is it?
It's it's a 49 Ford front and back.
Yeah.
But the main car is a 96 T-Bird.
It's a 49 Ford 96 T-Bird. Andy owns it, and he got it for his dad. What a good son.
Thank you.
This is a 61 Mercury Cyclone Comet right here. Very pretty. Hey everybody, it's Carl Ruby with a 1967 two-door fastback Mustang 6-cylinder, quite the nice car.
6-cylinder. This is the honeymoon Mustang.
Did you get married and then get this car?
I bought the car August 11th, 1967.
Really?
And now the car is 48 years old.
Is that a picture of you and your wife right down there?
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Really?
Yeah, she looks good, doesn't she? No, I'm talking about the car.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, he's a regular comedian.
As it says, it's the same gal, the same guy, and the same car.
Hey, Jerry owns a 1959 Lincoln Capri.
That's true.
Want to tell us about it?
The car's all original, except it's been repainted once. And I found it in Nashville, Tennessee, of all places. The story goes that when Lincoln got wind of how the dimensions of the 58 Cadillac was coming out, they extended the front bumper by 1 inch so that they could claim the mine's longer than yours contest winner for that year.
Cliff owns a 1957 Ford Thunderbird. This is it, right? Right, red, 312 cubic inches.
Right. Yeah.
So tell us about this car.
It's a 57 Ford Thunderbird with a 312 engine. It's got Continental kit. It's got a hard top. I've got the hard top off now. There's a soft top behind the seat. So.
Pretty. This is a 2008 GT Mustang. Notice the red. Over here is the original 1970 Mach 1. Notice the similarities of both cars, and notice the paint code has to be the same, right? This is a 1972 Chevy Monte Carlo. Over here, a 1968 Mercury Cougar. Remember those? Beautiful. Okay, here's another Chevy. It's a Chevelle right here. Beautiful. And this is a 1978 Thunderbird right here at the Golden Oldies Classic Car Show at O'Mara Ford. I'm Jann Scott, and you're watching Denver Channel 1.
Every show I do, there's always somebody very famous that comes up. We got Jann Scott here, right?
Yep.
And with the Denver Channel 1.
That's right.
And you guys are broadcast all over the place here.
That's right, all over the state, and today we're here at the O'Mara Golden Oldies Classic Car Show for our 3rd year to visit with you. We're shooting all the cars. We have our Ford expert, Bill Williams, is here with us, Aaron Smith, our camera guy, and we're walking around shooting all the cars, talking to everybody, and talking with you. It's Van Jeffries, everybody, on Denver Channel 1 here at the O'Mara Ford Golden Oldies Classic Car Show.
It is one of the bigger ones we've had in a while. This is a beautiful day here in Colorado. It is great here, isn't it?
Great. Have you seen lots of nice cars? You're playing music all day. People can come over, they can vote on the cars and everything.
That is exactly right. Anybody can vote on the cars, not just for the car owners. We got people that are walking around that don't own these cars,
right,
that are walking around looking at these beautiful cars. They are fantastic cars. Really nice.
It's a great day. We'll be wandering on. Thanks so much. Van Jeffries, everybody. You can find him right here, vanjeffries.com.
Oh, it's vanjeffriesmobilerockandroll.com. There you go. Thanks a lot.
Well, Volkswagen doesn't exactly have a large display here, but Mitch brought out a couple of his classic Volkswagen. This one's his, this one's his buddy's. What are we looking at, Mitch?
It's a custom 68 Beetle, done up all early, metal flake paint on the roof, stock 1600 single port motor.
And this is your pals, right?
Yeah, this is a 74 super regular standard bug.
Okay, and what's the difference between the two, between a 68 and a 73?
It's a little more modern wiring, a little bit bigger motor.
Did you guys do all the work on them?
We did, in our backyard.
Is that in your backyard? There you go. Shade Tree Mechanic right here at the Golden Oldies Car Show. It's the Volkswagen display. Bob Zetterman owns a 1940 Ford. Look at this, pretty.
It's a really nice little car that we got because I wanted a 40 anyway. I had one in high school, but I have bad shoulders, so I can't drive anything without power steering. Well, this has power everything.
Really? That does not look like a flathead Ford motor there.
You're swift. You caught onto that right away. It's a small block Chevy with aluminum heads. It's got a Mustang 2 front end with power assist.
Body's all original, right?
The body is all original metal.
Just beautiful. Oh, nice.
It's got a cruise control that's not hooked up, but I mean, if there's a doodad that it can have, it's got it.
Give a wave to the camera. There you go. It's a 1961 Austin Healey 3000. A 1948 Chevrolet pickup truck Roadmaster. Look at this beauty. It is a worker. It's a 1966 Ford Fairlane. Look at it, beautiful. I had one of these. Look at this 1963 Ford Galaxy XL Formal. Is this the way that came with this Cobra motor in it?
Well, it came with 390s, or a 406, or a 427.
What is that?
Well, it's a 428.
And you put it in there?
Yeah, because we had parts from my son's car.
This will get up and run down the highway, huh?
Yeah.
How many horsepower is this? I'll guess 500?
It was dynoed at 502.
Get out of town! No, it wasn't.
I'm Seth Jackson, and we're looking at a 1923 Model T Speedster. I'm from Arvada, Colorado.
Number 13, was this a racer back in the day?
No, it was built to look like a racer back in the day. This is a lot different from back then, but this is all original 1923 motor and everything else.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm Ron Jackson. This is my 1915 Model T Roadster pickup. I restored this in 1971.
Wow.
And just been driving it ever since.
It is pretty.
Try to drive it every day if I could.
How about that? Look how easy that started. And look how quiet it is.
Yeah, it runs pretty good, Phil. It'll run 45, 50 miles an hour.
Look at this, it's a 1955 Buick Riv, and this is the owner. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Twig Lindsay. I live in Arvada, Colorado.
Wow, how long have you had this car?
I've had it 10 years and brought it in from Kentucky.
Just beautiful.
Thank you.
Love the. Is this the original color, orange?
This is an original Buick color, Condor yellow, but this car originally was a dark green with a white top.
Now, does this have the nailhead motor in it, or what's it have in it?
It's got a little 264 nailhead V8.
There you go.
And the Century and the Super and the Roadmaster had a 322 with a 4-barrel.
There you go.
So it was the bigger V8.
My name is Billy Phillips, and I'm from Littleton, Colorado, and we're looking at a 56 Ford convertible Continental kit, 292 engine.
It's beautiful. Pre-power steering. And look at this. Look at this horn rim right there. Look at that. And that's, they took those out so, and when you hit your head on the, when you crashed them, it didn't go through your lip.
Right, yeah.
There you go. Can you blow the horn? Does the horn work? This is a 1951 Ford F5 big truck. Look at this, has dual wheels in the back. We had a bunch of these when I was a kid. And on the back of it is a Ford tractor.
It's C.W. Quick. I live in Arvada, and it's a 62 Corvette.
Wow. 327 in it?
327. First year for the 327. Last year for the trunk. Last year for the solid axle.
Fuel injected?
No.
Carbureted?
Yep. 4-barrel.
How many horsepower is on it?
300.
300 horsepower. Wow, how about that? It's a 1962 Chevy Corvette. Well, that's it here from the O'Mara Ford Golden Oldies Car Classic show. I'm Jan Scott with Denver Channel 1.